What is up, everybody? Little surprise stream. We weren't sure if we were going to do it or not, so Anthony will be here shortly. Like I said, surprise stream, so we weren't sure. Trying to get everything ready to go. Who's here? Who's up? What's up, Outer? Sounds like Anthony's here. Or he will be. Okay, just getting everything ready. We are on bag 8 of the Joey Mary. So we're just going to continue to chug along on this one. Out of stickers, so.
Hello, Steve.
What's up, bud?
Sorry I'm late.
What's up, Brian? I'm gonna have to start an attendance policy here.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty here.
What's wrong?
Give me a minute. I don't know. My computer here is behaving strange.
Oh.
Yes, that. Okay. Trying to get the other camera added.
Mine was doing that the other day, and then I went and added it, and it did it, but it took a while.
Yeah, it's not playing ball with me here.
Cool.
I may have to drop out completely and come back in.
Will you join us?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but my
Good that everybody is already leaving us.
yeah. Let me I'm gonna pop back in. All right, give me a few minutes to figure this out. We had that power outage today, so I'm curious if I have any residual problems from it. So seems like there's something strange going on here. So
Drop out and come on back after.
Yep.
We'll be here. We'll keep the lights on. I didn't even build the minifigure. It's the main guy. It's the main man, Luffy.
Hey! Steven!
Yep. A little bit of a dogfight there, I'm sorry. It's not my dog. Hold on. That one's mine. Luffy. Oof. Interesting start to the stream. So how's everybody doing today? Brian, I saw you briefly earlier. Did you you got the heads, right? Yeah, I gave you the heads. Oh, Ant's back.
All right. Sorry about that. This is behaving much better, I think. I'm gonna find out in a sec. Yeah, that's much better. All right, here we are. I hope. Let's add it and see if it works. Hey, look at that. What's up, Brian? What's up, Outer? How you guys doing tonight? I'm doing a small one, but I might start working on something else. So I'm gonna start with this. This is the gift with purchase. And I am going to, Steve, you have this one, don't you?
Yes.
I had to bring the ship I was going to trade in back home to look for a few parts. Yeah. But it's okay. Just bring it back in next time. I got a new mat, so I copied Steve. And I bought the same color and everything. Because I'm a copycat. Do I like the cadets? We'll see. I mean, based on the pictures on the box, I mean, they're kind of vanilla. Right? They're nothing special.
We're gonna have to talk about what I sent you earlier, dude.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Stop short of showing that, but we'll talk about it.
What do you mean stop short of showing it? You think we'll get copyrighted? Yeah.
Be careful with that. That is a straight up leak.
Yeah.
Not a reveal. So
well, we have news for you guys.
Yeah. But I mean, dive into it if you want. But
I kind of want to show it, but I don't want to get suspended for showing it. So hold on. So we found a new leak today about the Death Star. Let me get my phone. We have a full list of the minifigs coming out, or at least a photo of the minifigs coming out. I gotta get to them. Hold on. Galleries.
Be right back.
Alright, so it looks like we're getting Darth Vader, Admiral Modi, General Tag. What's up, Thunderbird? Wow. I don't even know what just happened there. What's up? What's up, War Thunderbug? Did you see the photos of him, Brian? Well, either way. General Tag, Yularen, Tarkin, Death Star Gunner, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, both in the Stormtrooper, Princess Leia. None of those, surprising. R2-D2, C-3PO, Chewbacca, an Emperor Palpatine, Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, the Jedi version, the Imperial Dignitary, which is a new minifig that we've never seen before. I don't know if that's been said, but the Imperial Dignitary is a new one. Imperial Royal Guard, 5D6 RA7. The Hot Tub Stormtrooper. I have been told there's more than one of them in there. An Imperial Shuttle Pilot.
What is up with the Hot Tub Stormtrooper?
The Hot Tub Stormtrooper? So there's a meme about the Hot Tub Stormtrooper.
No, I get that, but yeah, Does it really belong in this set? That's my question.
I mean, it's $1,000 UCS. Let's be honest, and we'll get into that. It might not even be a UCS anymore. That's the other thing. So either way, Krennic, Galen Erso, which is pretty cool. Han Solo, captain of the Millennium Falcon. Luke Skywalker, the Rebel. So apparently he gets a suit change somewhere in between that.
Yeah.
A few stormtroopers and Imperial ground crew members. Now, I think the exclusive one is supposed to be Erso,
Yep.
and obviously the hot tub stormtrooper. What was the other? What was it? It's gonna be a diorama. So it's gonna be a large scale diorama, like a half sphere large scale diorama.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's the point. And it's just like, does it belong in a UCS set that you're paying $1,000 plus because of tax and whatnot? How much is the tax?
1,060 to be exact.
I'm going to
Tax on
Go to New
$1,000.
Hampshire.
Well, sorry. Tax on
Could be more.
$1,000 depends on where you live, right? Here in Massachusetts, it would be about a little over $60.
which not a problem. It's just too much.
Okay.
It should have been a poly bag, but they can't do poly bags anymore, dude.
What, for Star Wars?
Yeah.
Ah, my tablet's dead. Darn it. That's
They
not
can't
true.
do them anymore.
They can do Star Wars poly bags.
But they have to have more than one person in them, and they have to be a certain
No.
size.
No, if they're a gift with purchase, they can do them. They can't sell them.
No, they can't. Is that now the thing? I thought Hasbro said no.
I don't think they can stop them from making it a giveaway. That's what all the ones in the past were, right? So,
If you say so. I mean, I could have sworn.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know 100% definite. I just know that.
Because if that's the case, why have we not been getting them? You know?
Yeah. This.
Just
Now the
tell you.
question is, should I show the images? Should we show the images of the Wally and Eve?
It hasn't been officially released yet, so no.
It is not, but it is all over the internet. So
Yeah, but if we're worried about getting copyright, you know, not that a video of ours being taken down is going to be detrimental to us, you know.
no, we're small potatoes here. All right, what's everyone else doing tonight? Saturday night. Anybody building anything?
I'm building something. Going
Okay.
Mary.
So Brian heard my spiel today at the shop about this, and I actually think I'm going to do another video, another YouTube video about this, because I have a very strong opinion about this, and it may not be exactly the opinion that you know, all the big time YouTubers have been out there parroting. So
Oh, he's
Brian
building-
is building the 2007 ATST. Welcome, Paint Games. I don't know anything. Have you heard of Demon Doors with tall hats?
What?
Steve, you
No.
want to go? You want to handle that one? It
I
sounds
have-
like it'd be more in your realm of things than mine.
I don't have a realm.
Oh, you have a realm.
Rude. You wanna, I don't know if we should say, do you want to tell us? Just remember, this is a PG stream. I know we didn't post that right when we started, but
Yeah.
so if it's something messed up, then please don't say it.
Yes. This is
What
a
is it?
this is an all ages stream. So, Frosty, I just found the Juggernaut and tie. Not as bad as I thought. You already
Frosty, which
built.
one?
Yeah, you already built it, Frosty.
Which target, buddy? Because he's near us, isn't he, Frosty?
I don't know if Frosty's near, but either way, even if he's not, he could be clear across the country. I'm still curious. Yes, all ages stream here, guys. So we keep it clean, both in the chat and on the stream here. So please help us out. It's not very well lit back in here today. Alexa, turn on the basement 80%. That's better. Felt a little too dark for me.
Forget about that light all the time.
Why did
So
why did Target release early? I don't think
can.
it's well. I also don't think though it's a company wide thing, right? Like Steve went to a Target today, saw something that was supposed to be out August 1st, and they wouldn't sell it for him. So I think they wouldn't sell it to him. So I think it's a very individual thing when it comes to releasing stuff early. I think it's a store by store basis. Some, if they wind up on the shelves, will sell them, let you buy them. Some won't. All right, let's get this guy up. First cadet. I mean, again, these guys are pretty vanilla, right? Dual molded legs, which is nice. Nice little print on the arm, right? Let's get that closer. Nice print on the arm there. Yeah, Frosty. Frosty says, already built it. Already built it, super fun. Also, I did not know about Target. I think I was just got lucky. Yeah, I think it's, again, individual.
Aegis 4th edition just got a trailer of Warhammer and Lego similar, but classic when you build them. I personally don't build Warhammer 40k. I don't know if that's the same thing. My buddy does. He did. I don't know if he still does. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but I've seen some paint jobs on those things, dude, and let me just tell you, that takes some serious skill.
Oh, you mean like the tiny little figurines and models and stuff? Yeah, that's crazy. Some of them, they're so small.
I've seen some cool ones, dude, and I will just say that, like, they are sick. I don't have the talent and or the skill, so I don't try. Yeah,
Frosty, I really think, you probably, like we did with the other day, right? With what Steve's building, and I got the Juggernaut. I think we just got lucky, right? So,
no,
Brian says, when I worked at Walmart, they were really strict about set display dates. Yeah, they're supposed to be, right? They're street dates for a reason.
But I also think that they have a lot of leeway. I think that they're allowed to put a certain amount of sets out early. And go from there. 40k is fun to play, but I don't get painting. That's impossible. I made graded from Lego to Warhammer. I paint them over 2k hours of painting by hand. Each model takes like 4 to 6 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah, I wish. I don't have that much.
Well, I don't have the time, the patience, or probably the skill to do it. All right, so these guys are pretty much all the same. Not pretty much. They are exactly identical, all three of them. The only real difference with them is the weapon they're holding, right? This is a pistol. Another one has a medium blaster. The other one has a long blaster. So, they're okay. The reason I got this is because I have some extra Boarding the Tantive sets without the figs, and I saw a mock on Rebrickable where you can build a little training facility. Almost looks like a little barracks type of thing. So I was like, oh, let me grab this. Somebody traded in at the shop. I said, let me grab this, and then I can build that mock. So I might start one of those tonight, or
mock Mondays.
Yeah, I might. Well, even if I started tonight, I was going to build like 2 or 3 of them. So, I could finish it on Monday.
Yeah, that's fine.
How's yours coming along, Steve?
Pretty good.
I got a little bit of a curl in my mat here. because it's brand new still. You gotta put something heavy on it to weigh it down.
Turn it, curl it.
Yeah, the opposite way.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
What I was gonna do. Let's see.
There's Star Wars miniature Star Wars. I've seen them. I thought those were already painted. I didn't know it was a whole game though.
You guys know anything about Lego designers? I'm interested in why some sets are perfect and some are trash. Good question. When we talk about that, let's just talk about the fact that I think with some themes that aren't as popular, I think they have to try harder to attract people to those themes versus a theme like Star Wars, where they can cut corners and people are still going to spend the money and they're going to spend, you know, overpay, right, to get some of this stuff. Just a reminder, guys, if you're watching and you're not subscribed to Steve and I, please consider doing so. We are two separate channels. He's your boy Ton of Fun, and Shop Brickify. They're on the bottom of the screen. But yeah, if you're not subscribed already, or following us like on Kick, if you're on Kick watching, please consider subscribing, and it just helps us out. Just gives us, you know, a little bit of helps with just like indications of, you know, who likes this type of content or how many people like this kind of content and things like that. We're not really trying to monetize or anything here. We just
I fully
all right. Well, Steve is, but I'm not.
Joking.
I'm gonna go real slow on this. Let's see. Built the Lego bonsai recently. That was fun. Yeah, bonsai trees are going. Did you build it with the green leaves or did you do the white with the pink frogs for the cherry blossoms? Paint game. Guess where I'm from.
Colorado-y.
That might be tough since the whole world, right? Can you narrow it down? Or is it, what continent are you on? Give us a hint. I'm closer to the Lego house than you guys. All right, so you're in Europe, probably.
Where's Lego house?
Denmark.
So I'm gonna go with Denmark.
You're gonna go with Denmark? All right. I'm gonna say not quite Denmark. I'm gonna guess somewhere close to Denmark. It could be Germany, Sweden, Finland. I mean, those aren't exactly close, right? There's water between separating them, but it still would be closer than us. Let us know if we're warm or cold there on those guesses. I was thinking about our conversation about the Rogue One sets, and that is what made me think of asking that. Yeah, Rogue One, in my opinion, we have not gotten a better wave than Rogue One in the last 9 years. I think that was the last really great Lego Star Wars wave. There's been good waves, but there was no. I mean, I don't think one of those sets missed, in my opinion, in Rogue One. I don't think you can point at any of them and say they were a miss or they were overpriced or anything. I think it was just spot on every single one.
I was right, you were wrong.
Okay, he's in Denmark. Well, I hope to get there someday. Number one, I hear it's a beautiful country. Two, I want to go to the Lego house and I want to bring my kids there with us. Although my kids are going to be adults probably by the time I get there because they're already getting there.
Well,
one's going to be 17, right? Yeah. And the other one's going to be is 14. So maybe not the younger one.
That's not quite adulthood yet.
I know.
Let's go.
He goes, what? He says, what? I'm Swedish? Sorry. If that was offensive, I apologize. I just didn't want to guess the same thing that Steve was guessing. Okay, now I understand what this is. I couldn't quite figure it out from the box, but I mean they're shooting at it, right? They're shooting at it, but I'm like, what is this thing supposed to be? I guess I just missed the detail in the box, but it's a rotating, you know, these are supposed to be like, you know, firing blasters. He says, no, don't do this to me. Frosty says, LOL. Yeah. Sorry about that. We'll make sure we know from now on we will not ever mention Sweden. You're Danish and you're only Danish. Right, Steve? Right, Steve.
Right, bud.
Totally put this on, Rock. I take great offense to it. As a Sweden part of the North, everyone else in the North don't like Denmark. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, he's saying he's not from Denmark. Got it.
Oh, is that what he's saying? Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh, so I was right then,
No,
Steve.
we can't let you have it.
I was right because I said I would say Sweden or maybe Finland. So if I thought he was saying he wasn't a Swede. He is a Swede, and another place that I would love to visit, but never been, by the way.
I can't believe you offended him like that.
So I didn't insult you. Steve did.
No, I did not. You did. I don't know what that means, but I feel like you just cursed at me.
Yeah. I don't know what that means either. So I'll put it in the Google Translate after.
I want to say MB.
What's that? What else is in this set? I don't even know. Like, I thought this was like the main thing, this little thing. But what else is it? Oh, okay, I see. And then there's the ship. I don't even know what the ship is supposed to be. I have to go back and watch these episodes of Clone Wars because I honestly don't remember seeing this ship in the, or this, whatever this is, this vehicle thing in the show. But I could be wrong. Does anybody know when Maul Shadow Lord comes out?
Want to live and die in the North. Oh, okay, cool.
Part of the Swedish anthem. Now, we're learning a lot tonight. Thank you. We're getting an education here. Do we know, is there a release date for that yet, Steve?
No, but I don't.
No? I can't say if I remember. Pretty cool building technique there.
There's two.
I'm a little, I don't want them. I definitely want them to back off some of the Star Wars content because I think the quality has suffered due to all the, you know.
I think I would be honestly okay with them taking a hiatus next year. Like, not putting out as many. Maybe like.
No, right. And I think that's their plan. I think they've already come out and said that. But I want at least one thing, maybe a year, right? Whether it's a, let's see. I think it's in episode 2 in the background. Okay, thank you, Frosty. I'll go check that out. What else we got here? I've heard it's a Kaminoan ship of some sort. Yeah, it's definitely a Kaminoan ship or some sort, but I just don't remember seeing it. How do you pronounce H&M? H&M. Probably different than how you pronounce it, I would imagine. I know my sister-in-law is from the UK, and she says H for H. H&M, I believe. Which, you know, sounds strange to me, but that's only because my whole life I've said it one way. How do you say it, Steve? I'm over here speaking for Steve. Maybe Steve pronounces it differently.
I do not, sir. It's H&M to me.
All right, so for an update for those of you on the stream who are local and come into my shop, my August Lego order still has not shipped. So it's getting a little dicey here in terms of whether or not we're going to be able to have sets on day one. We'll keep people posted on that situation. As you can imagine, I'm less than thrilled about it. Right, Steve? Right, Steve.
Chat, I want to tell you, he secretly told me he's thrilled.
Steven?
Yeah. So
this is the bag of red from my D19 Torrent that I cannot wait to build. No, terrible. It is a Swedish company. You pronounce it HM, but pronounce the H like in ho. Huh. Okay. Wow. Thank you for that. Am I pronouncing IKEA wrong? Because I know they're a Swedish company. Hopefully. I try to pronounce, by the way, when I go in IKEA, I try to pronounce the names of some of the products in there. And my wife and I have a good time with it because I'm sure we're not even close. And it can be a little comical.
Ooh.
I didn't know H&M was a Swedish company. Steve, I think you might have some work to do in the chat. For those of you who are new to the stream, Steve loves banning people from the chat.
Hey, not trying to promote anything. I just want to share something that worked for me. I've made over 20K in a few months. Show me the bank account. Post photos.
We don't like blocking normal people, but he loves blocking these ones. We will put you in timeout, right? We do have the language rule here in the chat, so we will put you in timeout if we have to, but generally it's not a problem. So for those of you who are new here,
okay,
so I own a Lego resale store, and Steve is a volunteer employee there, and so we have a lot of, but the potential, right, to have people who come into the shop, kids who come in the shop watching is, there. That's why we say this is a all ages and, keep it clean kind of stream.
Hey, I'm really enjoying your energy on the stream. I work as a content promoter. Yeah, promote this. Block. Just here to keep the chat safe, don't worry.
Steve is here to make sure the chat stays free of solicitations.
Free of bimbos.
What am I building? I don't even know what I'm building. Is this part of the ship? What is this? What am I building? I guess it is. Yeah, because I already built those other two parts, so I guess I'm building part of the ship here. Or whatever this thing is. I keep calling it a ship. I'm not really sure what it is. I like the idea. Originally, right, this was rumored to be an escape pod, I thought. Am I right or wrong about that, Steve? I think this was originally rumored as an escape pod, which I kind of feel like I would have liked better.
This doesn't look right, dude.
Don't drop it, Steve.
Well, it's saying that it goes... I feel like I built this right.
All right. Break it all apart and start again. IKEA is not IKEA. It is hard to give you a shot at it since all the letter IKEA are pronounced completely different in Swedish than English. Okay. Which confirms my suspicion earlier, right? That when I go to that store and I try to read the names on the tags, I'm probably completely butchering it. So my apologies to the entirety of Sweden for doing that. Brian's not building. Brian, did you say you're building? No, you were. What were you doing?
Building.
He is building. What was he building? Anybody else building anything? Or for our friend from Sweden, anybody painting or doing anything such as painting miniatures for Warhammer or anything of that sort? All right, Steve, I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done with this tiny little baby set. It is a whopping 190 parts. Have you figured out what you're doing yet over there?
It slid in, but it was like such a weird way.
Yeah. This is.
So just put the back in.
Swedish I is like the English E. Okay. So it could be maybe, or yeah, I would imagine. Maybe right?
All right, time for my mystery.
I just looked it up. Kaminoan Enforcer ship from episode 2 on Clone Wars. Yeah, okay. Bruh, it's 2 a.m. here. I should be asleep. I was actually just gonna ask you. You're like 6 hours ahead of us, I believe. So, it's got to be late there. So yeah, I guess I'm probably not looking to start a new activity right about now at that time.
Oh, there we go. Who is it? Don Craig.
What? What'd you get? Is that the last one?
Don Craig?
Is he the last one?
He's the last one in this, yeah.
7 hours. 7 hours, okay.
So, one Duke.
No, it's 2 a.m. there? 6 hours. I think because we're in daylight savings here. So I'm on the East Coast, it's 8 p.m. here right now. So we're in daylight savings, so I think it's 7 hours when we're not in daylight savings, and it's 6 right now.
Okay.
I think that's right. All right, so Luke, Steve, was that the last one?
Did you say Luke Steve?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Luke.
Yeah, that was the last one for this one, yeah.
So you have 4 and you got 1 double.
Yeah, I got 1 double.
Who was the double again?
Kuro.
Okay.
Kuro.
All right, so if you're out there in the world, if you buy the Going Merry and your tiles, so if you're not familiar with daylight savings, it's a strange thing we do here. So every March and every November, we adjust the clocks either an hour ahead or an hour back. So in November, we'll move the clocks back an hour, right? Which means that will make it a 7-hour difference again. But then in March of next year, we'll push the clock ahead an hour. We'll take it back to 6 hours difference between us and Sweden. And the reason we do that is so that depending on the time of year, you either get more light in the morning or more light in the afternoon based on, the time of sunrise and sunset. It's weird. There's been talk here about, potentially doing away with it and just picking one and going with it. I think that might be better. We do have some states like what is this? Okay. Yeah. So, basically summertime hours, right? And, but there are some states here like Indiana who don't observe daylight savings. I think there's a couple. There might be 1 or 2 others that don't observe daylight savings, but we do here.
The posters go in there.
Okay. So if anybody on the stream, if you buy the Going Merry and you get any doubles in your wanted posters and it's not Kuro, then Steve is open to trading. He has an extra Kuro and he wants someone different. Kind of stinks that it's so random that you can get a double.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So.
Will I have Just Galactic Marines for sale in the shop? So, no idea. It depends if somebody's willing to break that set and bring them into me, and sell them to me individually. It's right off the bat. No, I'm not going to buy $160 sets just to open them up for the figs. So I'm not going to, part out sets and break them open so I can do that. But you never know. I mean, it never ceases to surprise me. Some people probably will do that. Some people might buy the set and be disappointed with the figs, and want to sell them. So if somebody shows up with them, I'll put it to you this way. My promise to you, Frosty, is if someone shows up with them, I won't be turning them away. So if someone shows up with them, we'll definitely be buying them, and we'll definitely have them in the shop. Like I said, it might take a little time. Eventually, most figs make their way into the shop. It's just a matter of how long it takes. Steve, this was an excellent recommendation on this mat because you can see the black pieces really, really well, and it's like a off-white, like a slightly grayish, and therefore you can see the white as well. It is, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. Month in Sweden, that means everything rots super fast and we get mushrooms everywhere in the forest. And next month is, I won't try and pronounce, crustacean month. Prawns and lobster we eat. Oh. August sounds like a good month to go visit Sweden, Steve, because I like prawns and I like lobster.
Same. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm hoping that people get rid of some of their minifigs for their One Piece.
I think those are going to take a while. I think you're going to have a lot of... The people who get tired of their figs quickly are younger kids, right? They're fickle, the novelty of them wears off quicker. I think a lot of the One Piece is going to be adults, obviously, buying them. And I think you're going to get hardcore
collectors.
Brian, what are you saying? You have bad news. I might need to buy a new wedge piece. I really can't find. Don't buy anything yet, Brian. Let me look, see what I have. I haven't really given it a good look. So don't buy anything until I look. I'll find time tomorrow probably, or early in the week, one evening, and then what I'll do is I'll let you know next time you're in. And I told Steve about your Minbin Stormtrooper that we're saving for you, but Steve said, I don't care if we're saving it for him. I'm selling it no matter what. So now you got to take it up with Steve. I already mentioned, if you guys aren't subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be great. Or if you at least consider subscribing, that would be great. We'd much appreciate it. We'd also much appreciate if you do enjoy this, what we're doing here. You could like the video, because that also is helpful.
Tell your friends, tell your family.
All right, this is what I got. We're getting there on this.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
It is. It is. I'm just interested in seeing, because I don't remember. I'm interested in seeing how this thing moved or whatnot. Steve will go out of his way to sell it. He might even give it away to spite me. See, Brian doesn't have a very high opinion of you, does he, Steve?
Evidently not. I gave him, 3 heads today?
Yep. I recommend late December, early January is the best time. Super nice sky. Sun goes up at 10:11 and goes down at 1500. Living in constant dusk and dawn. And the night sky is alien space like. Sold. I just got to convince my wife now. I do want to go to the Lego house, so I could be like, let's go to Denmark. I mean, let's go to Sweden first, and then we'll go to Denmark, and then we can go visit her family in Italy afterwards. Right? You know? That sounds like an offer she can't refuse.
She can. Shouldn't.
Don't help her, Steve. Don't help her.
Steve will go out of his way to sell it. He might even
I
give
just
it
read
away.
that, Steve.
Fight me.
Just read that.
Ryan, that hurts, man. Thought we were homies, but whatever.
My bad, Steve. My bad, Steve. I love you.
You forgot about the black
kids. Wow.
Hook a brother up, and
All right.
good. That's pretty cool.
I like this. This is the newer trans black, right? Remember the old trans black looked kind of like had like a brownish tint to it.
Yeah.
Tinge to it. This is I think the new this is the new trans black, which is definitely more black gray tint. Also, you get to enjoy Swedish Christmas, and you better not drink Coca-Cola. We drink then. Okay. Basically, if root beer is actually good. Okay, it is Jewel. Okay.
I don't like
I don't know how to say it. I'm going to say Jewel. Must that we drink then. Basically, root beer if it was actually good. I do like root beer, so if you're telling me there's a better version of root beer in Sweden, I'm down.
I think it's called Yule.
Yule?
I could be
I don't
wrong. Do you think they'll start
Steve,
using trans brand?
I'd see. We might have to plan a trip to if the wives don't want to go. Maybe you and I just go to Sweden.
Dude, I'm down. Let's do it.
You
For
know,
real.
like you don't
I was
want to
gonna
come.
suggest it, but you
Please
kept
don't.
saying that you want your wife to go, and I was like, oh, okay, no bros trip.
Well, it would be fine if the wives came too, but then I got to take the kids.
Exactly, dude. Bros trip. Brian, you down, bro?
Come on, Brian. You want to do a bros trip to Sweden?
We'll go to Denmark house, or
Yeah. Well, we'll go to the Lego house. Do you think they'll stop using the trans? Well, there is no such thing as trans brown, right? It was trans black, and then they changed the color, but it had like a brownish tinge to it, so they changed it to this color. So I think they've already stopped using it. To be honest, I think they've updated the color, kind of like what they did in 2004 with the grays, right? And I think the other version is pretty much gone. By pretty much gone, I mean in terms of making any new parts with it. I don't think it's obviously not gone, like in the context of like Bricklink and whatnot, because the parts are still going to be out there.
well, the first Jolly Roger's going on.
Oh, okay. So I watched the whole first season of the live action. They hadn't yet had the Jolly Roger on. Doesn't sound like a bad trip. Maybe a subscriber milestone event. How about that, Steve?
50 subscribers.
Steve says 50. That's Brian. That's a good idea. 50, I'm at 170 something for subscribers. If I get to 1,000, maybe I'll do that. I never imagined getting to 1,000 subscribers, but if it happened, then maybe we would do a subscriber
10,000.
milestone event. And we could stream from Sweden. That would be fun. But if we were doing it for a like a stream, can be both a soda and an alcohol-free beer. We also drink, can't say that, wine with spices, boiled and served with boiled boiled almonds, and dried raisins. Eat with gingerbread and God, I'm on a diet right now. You're making me hungry. You said almonds, which I love. You said gingerbread, which I love. Saffron buns with raisins. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Let's stop talking about food, please.
Food.
Steven, you're so mean to me.
You told Brian I was gonna sell the fig that he wants out from underneath his nose.
That wasn't being mean to you. That was being mean to Brian.
Doesn't matter. What's up, Click and Cliff?
Oh, hey, Click and Cliff. How was the endurance? I was on for some of your stream. When was it? Last week. Do they allow you to film at the Lego house? I probably don't know if you might need permission to do that. I don't know. What did you say you have going? What did you say you'd have the Going Merry? I think I asked, but I forgot. I will have a limited number of the Going Merry. Everything is going well, or I should say how I'm doing well. I won't speak there for everyone. Cliff, did you finish the endurance on the stream? I think you were doing like a 7-hour stream, right, to build the endurance. So I assume you finished. I couldn't stay on for the whole thing, but I assume you did. I still haven't built it all yet. Okay.
There's your answer.
It's a cool build.
It is. Speaking of ships, we got the Going Merry going on right now.
In Sweden, we don't. We eat cookies and drink coffee every day. In Sweden, we have like 10,000 different cookies. You better eat them because Danish cookies are trash.
Oh man.
Man, I hope we don't have anybody on from Denmark. Oh my God. I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, like I said, Sweden would be a place before we had this conversation, I'd wanted to go to.
That's sick. Look at that.
That is cool. Oh, they had those in didn't Ron Weasley have that in the CMF Harry Potter?
Ron Weasley.
Okay. Did you see the thing? Did you see the thing I sent you from about Gingy the other day, the Muffin Man from Shrek? I sent you like a reel or something.
On what, Facebook?
Is that the show on Netflix? Yes. One Piece. It's based off of it. Steve will tell you the whole thing.
I just remembered you said you liked ships. That's why I showed it.
Yeah.
I could appreciate it.
The one on Netflix is the live action. It's based on an anime that has like how many, Steve? 1,200 episodes or something. So I don't watch anime, but I did watch the live action, and I found it enjoyable. I mean, I know some hardcore anime fans might yell at me and say, but I had nothing to compare it to, right? So kind of hard to judge it compared to the anime. Steve, you haven't watched it yet, have you?
The live action? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm
No?
not. Sorry.
You're not going to?
I will. I'm looking for what you sent me. The Gingy one.
I think it was either real. It was on TikTok, I think. Check TikTok.
The shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
The Muffin Man.
I love Steve's impression of Gingy. What did Brian say? Brian says, one day in Christian chat, there's going to be a chat war. Yeah, I want that ship. Yeah.
Same, dude. That's why I bought it.
Yeah. Just for your knowledge, IKEA food isn't just sweet. It's just Sweden school lunches on your way down to Denmark. They're the world's biggest cinnamon buns. Oh, wow.
Somebody's going to hate me when I say I don't like cinnamon buns, dude.
Paint games, you're killing me here. I'm on a diet. You're killing me. Now you got me thinking about cinnamon buns. That serves the best meatballs you'll ever have. My son loves meatballs, so that might be a way I get him to go.
You can eat all the meatballs you want.
You can eat the best meatballs you ever had, and I'll buy you as many as you want.
Oh no, something came off. Like muff out.
Yeah, Cliff. I think it was. I'm not sure how you pronounce the screen name, but Zizu, I think is his name. He was in our stream and he turned us on to your stream from the other day. So that's how we found out about your stream, and we joined. Or at least I jumped in. Steve, I don't know if you could. Right, you were working.
I was chatting for a solid 35-40 minutes.
Oh, were you? All right, Steve, I'm gonna be done with mine here in a second.
You gonna be done with yours, Steve? No.
Well, how many bags did you have left? You only had like 2 bags left.
I had 3 bags.
All right, I had 2. All right. This is not bad. This is not a bad little build for a gift with purchase.
Now throw it against it.
Now throw it against the wall like the turbo tank. See if it falls apart. All right, this is not a bad little set, but as I said earlier, I found a mock on Rebrickable to help me turn. Where is it? I'm gonna find one. I have some extras of these. I'll move the trash can here under my desk. All right. So I got several of these without the figs, and you can turn one of these into an add-on for the. It's like a little clone training facility. It almost looks like a barracks type of thing. So I'm going to pull the instructions for that, and I'm going to get started on one of those. Probably go for another hour or so, Steve. I'm old, so I can't stay up too late. All right, what do we got here? We got Click and Cliff says, yeah. Zizu, he's a cool dude. I appreciate you coming by. No problem.
Dude, anytime.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable. I think Mayo was my favorite. I am sorry. That dude had me rolling with some of the stuff that he was saying, dude. It was great.
Let's go through some of these chats here. Brian says, you should make a rating system.
Yeah. Okay, Brian.
Like 1 to 5 Stevens. How many Stevens do we give it?
All right, y'all. Come on.
I give this build 3 Stevens. Swedish meatballs are small, served with either mashed or boiled potatoes, Lincoln sauce, brown sauce, and pickled thinly sliced cucumbers. Swedish meatballs are both savory and sweet. My son loves Swedish meatballs, and those sound better than the ones you can get at IKEA. So,
I don't know. The ones you get from IKEA are pretty good.
Oh my God, mayo! Ha 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 ha!
Mayo is my favorite, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but
Frosty says he'd move to Sweden just for the meatballs. There you go, Paint Games. You got everyone here convinced.
how much is a trip to Sweden? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I would imagine Sweden's probably pricey. That would be my guess. I mean, I guess depending on the part, right, that you go to.
I would need an international driver's license, no?
That's easy though. My wife got one when we went to Italy last year.
What did I mess up here?
You basically just go to AAA and show them your regular license, and they give you a.
Yep, I messed something up.
All right. So in order to build this mock, however, obviously the instructions are not going to tell me what bag the parts I need come out of. So we're just going to have to dump the entire bag, or all the bags. I mean the entire set, and then go from there. I might leave that one closed for now. It's the only one that's not open. These are open to remove the figs. So.
Oh, okay, I didn't mess it up.
Dude, you're really struggling with these last 3 bags, huh?
Dude, honestly, I am.
I've actually probably done more building for myself since we started streaming than I've probably done in the last 3 years.
Look at that. Hear that, chat?
Most of my building and stuff is for the shop. So
I've inspired him to build like he used to as a child.
yeah, it's enjoyable. Although I will be building some stuff for the shop probably at some point. All right, we got parts. Now we need instructions. And are you kidding me? My tablet just turned off. Why? I can't do it with my phone. It's just too small. And while I'm waiting for this to boot up, I will be right back. Give me about, a whole minute.
Everybody start counting? Can we get a count? I'm going to Sweden just for the vehicles. Just my recommendation, don't be in Stockholm. As a northern Swede, I'm obligated to hate and blame on them. Getting 60, 59. How many bags are you in, Steve? I got one more after this one, dude. I'm just kind of chilling. But I want to finish this tonight. I don't know what the last bag is going to be. I'm just having a lot of issues tonight. What's my favorite theme? Probably Star Wars, to be honest with you, dude. Although I got every single I've got every single what's it called?
You guys are counting me down here.
I got a lot of the Overwatch too, and that honestly is probably one of my favorites. I do have the exclusive me from Overwatch.
All right, Air Paint Games was counting me down.
You're welcome. I told you to do
that. Favorite theme, huh? Mine should be pretty obvious. I mean, I don't know. You probably can't see too many of my sets in the background there, but I pretty much only collect Star Wars. I have a couple of non-Star Wars. You can't see it because it's behind my 3D printer here, but hanging on the wall back there, I have Starry Night. I'll show you one of my favorite non-Star Wars sets. Go light on here.
Oh.
All right.
Get out of here. Do not bring that out.
Why?
I'm going to come to your house and steal it, man.
This is one of my favorite probably my favorite non-Star Wars set. This thing is just sick. I mean, the new Transformers that they made were nice, but if you put Optimus Prime next to this guy, he looks just silly, size-wise. But yeah, this is and the fact that this just isn't the build, I can take this apart and separate it into the 5 lions. I mean, I grew up with Voltron, spent countless hours in front of the TV when I was a kid watching Voltron. Like, when somebody brought this into my shop and asked me if I wanted to buy it, I had to have it, and I knew it wasn't going back to the shop. I knew I was going to keep it as soon as I saw it. So.
His doors, what I was about to show. So now
What are you going to show?
I don't even know if I wanted to show it. I was going to show my May minifig from Overwatch. Just because
show your minifig.
She never came out officially. But he just dwarfed it, and now I don't want to show anybody. It's like that kid. It's like that kid at Show and Tell. His dad comes in.
I'll bring another one. Hold on.
No, stop it.
And then
whatever.
this is my favorite Star Wars set. This is the AT-OT and the dropship. And I don't know if you can't really see it. I gotta kind of turn it, but I got this bad boy fully outfitted with clones.
Just want everybody to know I also have an AT-OT that's still being built.
Now tell them.
No, I don't
Tell
want
them.
to.
Tell them.
No. No, you can't make me. It's fake.
Don't be ashamed, Steve. There's nothing wrong.
I told him it was fake already.
All right. I heard you. All right. Brian says, let's see. Cliff says, you have Voltron? I do have Voltron. Yeah. I love Voltron. His white whale was mine for a while. Somebody's a benefit. One of the nice things about having your own resale store is when people come in to sell you stuff, if it's something you've been dying for and been looking for, you can snag it. I just snagged the V19 Torrent, the original one, not the new one, the other day, and I've been looking for that one for like 3 years. Someone finally came in with it. Starry Night was my favorite painting as a kid. Yeah, I love Van Gogh, so I had to have Starry Night. The only other thing that I have that's non-Star Wars, other than Starry Night and Voltron, is I have, you remember the first wave of the art? There was the Beatles. My wife got me the Beatles, and I made a John. You've seen it. If you've ever been in my store, you've seen it. I have it hanging in the store. I did John Lennon. Frosty says that's the best clone set. I'm Jelly La Fala. Yeah, well, as I tell everybody, eventually someday, given enough time, you'll come across, right, these things. They'll eventually make their way. If you just have patience and wait long enough, you'll find them.
All right, I'm back.
He's back.
It's the only thing I have that rivals Voltron right now.
What's that? Oh, Wally. So they're making a new Wally, and it comes with it's actually Wally, Eve, and it's the little robot that cleans the floor, which is like my favorite.
It comes with Mo. His name is Mo.
Sorry, I'm not the Disney aficionado you are.
His name?
Fine, it comes with Mo. Fine, comes with Mo. Didn't the painting come with a little Van Gogh? It did. You can't see it because it's on the wall over there, but it's behind my 3D printer. But yeah, it does. And there's a little like bridge coming off the painting, and it has a little platform, and he's there. You put him on there with his little easel, and he's painting. Starry Night. It's a great set. Great set.
How did I get the canceled Overwatch? I bought it off of eBay. No, Macari. I don't remember. One of those two.
I know I bought these instructions, but there we go.
Going Mary is coming along. Okay.
Is it?
Nope. I definitely had to have missed something.
What'd you miss?
I don't know, but these parts I don't think these parts should be extra.
Well, let me see. Yeah, the round one shouldn't be. They rarely give that as an extra part. Pink Game says in Sweden we have at some cafes that means free refills, but don't be rude. We clean up after us. That means you pick up after you have finished. I'm assuming at the cafe.
Well,
okay.
Let's just keep going.
Free refill, Steve. again, so far, I mean, I can get behind all of this. The trip to Sweden is sounding better and better.
Bag 10.
Steve's on bag 10, folks. If you have been waiting for Steve to finish the Going Merry. But yes, I will have, Frosty, I will have a limited number of the Going Merry.
I don't have the whole set, by the way, Brian. Just to go back to that other conversation. From that set.
You just have the fig, not the whole set?
Yeah, I just have the fig.
No. Just so you know, Steve, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, just so you know, Voltron won't be there the next time I have to watch your cats.
I give that comment 2 out of 5 Steves.
No, we're not doing this.
What do you mean we're not doing this? I think Brian struck gold with that idea. No?
Nami's done. I actually like the Nami thing. I don't love the hair on her, but
the hair on who?
Nami.
Let's see. Click and Cliff says, I gotta go. Do you all stream every Saturday night? We try to stream 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes Mondays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays, and then Saturdays. So yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed, Cliff, if you would consider subscribing to both me and Steve, we'd really appreciate it. But have a good night, and hope to see you on a future one. And we'll make sure we catch a few of your streams as well. I'll definitely be in to snag one of them. All right, Frosty, hit me up. Let me know every now and then as we get closer to the first, so I can let you go. Thanks, Cliff.
How'd you do that?
How'd I do what?
Did you just share that, or did I?
I don't know if somebody shared it.
I shared the note. Maybe
Yeah.
I just went there with it.
Hit me up, Frosty, as we get closer, right? Send me an email or send me
Or just come in and
a
talk.
text message or give a call as we get closer to the first, so I can make sure that, we can get you one. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to have them right on the first. I'm hoping there's still a chance if they ship on Monday that I will have them by Friday. So
You're telling me there's a chance?
So you're telling me there's a chance, Steve. All right, so what I'm building now is an alternate build for the Boarding the Tantive, which I have a bunch of extras of these, and this is going to be to go along with these guys. All right, these little guys, the clone guys. Somebody made an alt build with a little barracks type looking thing. Did anybody, by the way, see on Rebrickable the alt build for the turbo tank that turns it into the Senate fight scene with Palpatine and Yoda at the end of Revenge of the Sith? Did you see that one?
No.
I gotta show it to you later.
I think you need to show the people now.
You want me to show you now?
You got the people going.
All right, Steve. I'll show the people now. How about that?
Yeah, the people.
Let me just find it on Rebrickable real quick. Let me just finish this step. I'm hoping, I don't really know, but since I have extras of these sets, I'm hoping that when this is done, I can modify it to make it like modular, so I can put some pinhole bricks in there, right? Some Technic pins, and then I could put like 2 or 3 of them together. Rusty says, okay, I will, thank you. And then my best recommendation is to actually walk into and walk around in Swedish grocery stores. ICA and Coup are the best, are the ones to look into. All right. I'm good. Obviously, we're going to save this stream. And if we are going to Sweden, we're going to come back to this stream and we're going to review all of this. So when we're planning the trip, we know what to do. Right, Steve? In fact, I mean, Paint Games, I feel like you're planning it for us. Like, you're doing all the work. We just have to come back and go through the stream and make a list of things to do.
Where should we stay?
What's that? Where should we stay? Where should we stay? You recommend a good rental car agency. All right, there. All right, let me take a break from this. I got to pull up Rebreakable because I think this is kind of a cool alt build. I really want to show Mo, Steve, but
I mean, go ahead.
oh, never mind. I closed the tab. So what is this? 75431? No, 413. There we go. All right, let's share the old screen here. All right, can we see the screen? Is it up, Steve?
Yep.
That's not it.
I was about to say, bro.
Huh, where did it go? Interesting. It was here the other day. I can't find it now. Huh.
0 Steves.
Yeah, I just teased everybody. 0 Steves. Oh, this is interesting. The Megiddo Bridge. I wonder how many extra parts you need. What happened to it? That's the question. Oh, I wonder if he took it down. I saw M&R doing a, he built it as an all built of the turbo tank. And he said he found some mistakes in the instructions and he was working with the designer to fix it. I wonder if he took it down because of that. And we have an infinity mirror going on here, so let's stop that. There we go. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Wrong comment, sorry. Step 1, land at Arlanda Airport, fill your bottles with water there, then spend that day or next day in Stockholm, find a place called, I can't pronounce it, but before December 24th if you want Swedish Christmas.
Vardus. Vard.
Okay, see? Perfect, Steve. We just come back to the stream and...
Oh, hold on.
Yep. Then I would recommend, but if you like green and not being cold, then go during the summer. Okay. We're pretty used to being cold.
Shin would love to join our streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. My Discord is username blocked.
Blocked. Steve loves blocking people.
It's my favorite hobby. Somebody said we should get a bot for it. But...
We could get a bot for it, yeah. But then it kind of takes the fun out of it, right?
How am I supposed to block people?
I mean, how is Steve supposed to have his fun? That's what I would say. What we got so far, it's just looking like a base right now. That's all we got, is a base.
I think a lot of issues. I know.
Steve, I'm pretty shocked.
Digital instructions, man. When I have digital instructions, I fly, man. When I have to turn a
I'm
page.
pretty shocked, Steve, that you are struggling so much with these last few. You flew through the first, what?
I was racing you.
7 bags, 8 bags the other night?
I was racing you, that's why.
You were racing me. There's no way you were going to win. You had 500 more parts than I did.
I was pretty damn close, dude.
You were not.
I have 3 bags behind you. What do you mean I was not?
No, you were not 3 bags behind me. You were further than 3 bags because when I was done, you kept building afterwards.
Did I? Chat?
For a little bit. And even if he didn't chat, he was still not even close.
Oh,
Nice solid base for this so far.
I refuse.
So, you know what I haven't seen in the shop yet? These guys. Speaking of figs coming in the shop, I have not had anybody bring these guys in. Somebody brought the whole set, but not the individuals. What's that?
I said I was about to say, somebody did bring them in because you have them in your hand.
No, they brought the set in. I'm talking about Brian was asking, not Brian, Frosty was asking about, am I going to have individual Galactic Marines? And I said, if somebody's willing to break the set to sell them to me, easy joke, if you get a bot to fight bots, is it considered a clone war? Good one, Brian. Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody bring in the cadets who got that set and opened it and built it and maybe decided after the fact they didn't want them. So
it's a cool little set. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
It's a cool little set. I won't lie.
It is. It is. But I am a little surprised at the fact that nobody's brought in any of the figs yet, because I do feel like, you know, other than that arm print, they're pretty vanilla, and so I think some people might sort of at first, you know, really like them, but then afterwards be like, they're not so great, and then want to trade them up for some figs that they do want, which would be fine by me. I very rarely get attached to anything at the shop, unless it's a V19 Torrent or Voltron.
I already know Voltron comes in. I'm not gonna pay full price to it.
What happened?
I said I know if Voltron comes in. I'm not gonna pay full price to it.
If you want alcohol, remember that above 3% can only be bought from, again, I'm not trying to pronounce these, so you guys read that for yourself. A state-owned company that regulates alcohol in Sweden, not open during Sundays. Basically, nothing is open on Sundays. Good to know.
So we should land on a Sunday. So
Exactly. Yeah. Land on a Sunday and then, like, chill out and get some rest, and then start fresh, right? Well, this is great. I feel like I'm ready to hit a trip to Sweden. Ooh, I'm seeing a flaw in my man's instructions here, because I don't think we have enough of these 2x2 dark gray tiles to, oh wait, never mind. There was just a mistake on the previous oh, no, it wasn't. I'm dumb.
What are you building right now?
I'm building this little, you know what, let me bring it up on here so you guys can see it. What's the set number? I'm boarding the tent. 75387. I am building this little guy. Let me show you. I know Steve's gonna say, "What are you talking about?" All right, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's this. So it's a clone training facility.
Oh, so that's the scene from where 99 gets.
Yeah. If only we could get a 99 fig, right? Like, it would be great.
Or a Humpback Notre Dame fig.
But I'm actually thinking, like, can I build like multiples of them, modify the base here to put in the pinholes, and then connect multiple of them together, right? I wish they'd make a 99 fig. Guys, you think if we complain enough online, like build a big following, like, you know, for the 501st Battle Pack, like, you think they'll make a 99 fig?
Yeah,
As a World War II history buff, I'd love to visit the D-Day beaches in Normandy, France. That would be I think that would be a super interesting visit. All right, so I got to make 3 of these. So I'm going to make them all at the same time. Guys, just a reminder, make sure if you're sub to me, sub to Steve as well, please. Because so far we haven't really streamed individually much, but could happen. Our schedules don't always align. So sometimes it might just be his channel and not
I
mine.
also work in emergency services, so
Yeah, sometimes
Sometimes it
we
could
plan
just be him.
something, Steve gets called away. I have 2 kids, so they're teenagers, but you know, sometimes their stuff gets in the way of things we have planned. So yeah, make sure you sub to both of us. That way you, one of us isn't on, our channel isn't live, the other one, we get a notification on the other. Speaking of kids, Steve, you're working with one of mine tomorrow.
I wouldn't call it working, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Just talking to him.
Real nice, Steve. I got to open bag 4 now because the part I need is in it.
What can I say? What can I do?
Well, just for that, now you have to rebox the Pyramid of Giza and the large Ninjago set. I forget which one. Oh, it's the
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I'll
Not
call
the-
it quick.
not the Ninjago City Gardens. The other one, the temple.
I know
set.
which one you're talking about. I'd rather do
okay.
the City Gardens.
Okay. Pink Games says, just be chill, don't tip, and you should be fine. What I've been trying to do is to keep you away from the most tourist places and enjoy Sweden. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. We do that when we go to Italy. Like, we don't go to like tons of touristy places because my wife used to live there for a while and she has family there. And so, you know, she is able to help us navigate and go to some less tourist stuff and more authentic places. My times in Stockholm, I've walked a few miles. Nice. Brian says, who is working tomorrow? Tell them I said sup. Steve, so you can say sup to Steve right now. And Frankie's working tomorrow. Rare sighting. Rare sighting from my eldest at the shop tomorrow. So we should almost promote it like it's a like an event, right? Like, yeah, everyone show up. Frankie's gonna be there tomorrow. He used to be there all the time, but he's gotten a little too cool for us, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, then you got too cool for us.
So now
Time for the sale.
Time for the sale. Are you almost done?
Yeah.
All right, good, because I feel like I could finish 2 builds before you finish 1. Ooh. Them are fighting words, Steven. Brian got himself at the shop that he got himself a 2018 solo TIE fighter without the figs. So that was good. He wanted the Frankie sighting tomorrow. Bring cameras. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he wanted the Minbin Stormtrooper and the TIE fighter. He didn't really care about the other figs. So we did sell him the TIE fighter without the figs, and we are holding the Minbin Stormtrooper for him to come get at some point. I told Frankie about it too, Steve, so we don't accidentally sell it. One of my favorite figs, Minbin Stormtrooper. And it's interesting because I don't see much opportunity for them to remake that one ever. I mean, unless at some point they revisit Solo, which might not be a bad idea because a lot of those sets are super pricey and the figs are super pricey. Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, the Convex Transport. I missed out on that on the Convex. The AT Haulers are cool one. The only reason I want the Convex Transport was for the Range Troopers. And I've never actually seen a range trooper come into the shop. Minifigure, I should say. We do have the buildable figure at the shop right now for the range trooper, but yeah, we don't have the never had the minifigure come in, which would be cool if we could get one or two. Steve, if the Convex comes in, you got dibs?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Steve says he's got dibs, everyone, so if we get a Convex transport. So if you want one, you have to fight Steve for it.
Good luck.
We could do something in the parking lot, maybe, you know? Steve will take on all challengers, and the winner, whoever's standing at the end, gets the Convex.
But just know, I'll be the one standing.
Either that, or I just won't even tell him it came in, and I'll just bring it home and keep it.
Really?
Maybe.
We're gonna fight, dude. You and me.
Ownership has its privileges, Steven.
Do you need the conveyor?
The Convex? No, I just want one of the range troopers for my collection. I actually really don't want the set. I really want one of the range troopers for my, you know, I try not to collect minifigures, but that's not going too well. Like individual minifigures, I try and just get the sets that I like and get the minifigures in them. But I wind up, you know, I've got like 80 minifigures here, just single minifigures, because I'm like, oh, I really like that and I don't like the set. So I just want to get one of them. So yeah, I would like to get one of the range troopers. They're crazy expensive. They're like the Mimid Stormtrooper, price-wise. So what am I trying to do here? I need one more 1x2 in white. There we go.
All right, it's done.
All right, the big reveal, everyone.
Not yet. Hold on.
Let's see. You want to impress the Swedes, then when you answer yes, don't answer yes. Inhale through your mouth like you are sipping through a straw. Do it abrupt and proudly strong. Really? That's good to know. It is a Nordic Sweden way to say yes. Wow. I gotta say, when we started the stream today, Steve, I did not realize, or I didn't know we were gonna get a such an education, but I appreciate it. Learning new things tonight. All right, Steve's going full screen with the Going Merry. And Steve,
I love it.
you,
I think it's a great set.
do what I did the other night with the Turbo Tank. Give us the review. Let's go. Give us the.
I just throw it against the wall.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Steve, can you please shake it violently and see if it holds up for me? No, violently, Steve. Put some strength into it.
I think that was pretty violent.
I think I shook this Turbo Tank harder than that the other night, and I was being told by people on the stream to put some strength into it. Northern, got it. Northern, not Nordic.
No, I love the sales. I love the fact that they're not paper. I like this material. It doesn't seem like it's gonna keep that shape. You know what I'm saying?
This material doesn't seem like it's gonna keep the shape.
No, yeah, like it doesn't look like it's going to like bend and break over time. Like it genuinely looks nice. Look at that sail, dude. You can see right through it. That's great.
Nice. I have been here for an hour. That means it's 3 a.m. I should probably go to sleep. Now, probably. When I'm around, the learning is bound to happen, and the topic is Sweden. Well, we appreciate all of it. Thank you very much. I'm going to have my wife watch this stream, watch a replay of the stream, and she can learn all about Sweden, and hopefully I'll get her excited, and she'll want to go. Steve, and then we can plan a group trip.
Oh, look at that.
What? Those are all the tiles?
Yep.
Elvita, Luffy. Who's the one in the lower right? My right. That one, yeah. Who is that?
That's Gold Rogers.
Oh, isn't that the original guy who hit the One Piece?
Yes. You got Luffy, you got Mihawk, you got Arlong, you got Buggy, you got Gold Rogers, Alvida, Kuro, and Don Craig. So I've got 3 of them.
So Steve, let me ask you a question. Alright, so does each set come with some of those?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a shot if you get the other sets to get all of them and hopefully not get any more doubles.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I don't get any more doubles, that'd be fantastic.
This one probably, I would assume, comes with the most, though, right? This one came with more.
Arate does.
Oh, Baratier, yeah, I forgot about that set. But I'm assuming like Arlong Park and the Windmill and Buggy set probably come with like 1 or 2.
Let me find out. I know that the Windmill Village comes with 1.
Yeah.
Comes with 1. The floating restaurant comes with. I think it comes with 9. To be honest with you.
Comes with what?
I think it comes with 9.
9? 9? There's only 8 different ones. That doesn't make sense. And if anything, it would come with.
It comes with 5. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it comes with 5. All right.
So that one has the most. The
Baratier comes with 5. This one had how many? 4?
4.
Okay, and then how many?
I'm looking.
I got to make sure I save these because some people might come in with them if they get doubles. Some people might come in with them to trade in. So.
Battle of Arlong Park comes with 3.
Okay. And
so
what
it looks
about,
like from the most expensive to the lowest. So it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who has 2 again?
I think Buggy does.
Okay.
Buggy comes with 2. So yeah, it goes 5 for the restaurant, 4 for the Going Merry, 3 for Battle of Arlong, 2 for Buggy, and 1 for the Windmill Village Hut. I don't think Monkey and Buggy do not get any. So.
Okay.
Don Craig. You ready, Frosty? Did you see the poster for him?
Don Craig, huh? I think I'm gonna Bricklink Mihawk. He looks so good. If he's not $100, yeah.
That's the Don Craig.
You mean the tile or the fig? I'm assuming you mean the fig, Frosty. We might get some of these figs, in the shop. So
that is the Mihawk poster.
Yeah, I wonder if those posters are going to go for. Considering you can get them in a really inexpensive set like the Windmill, even though you're only getting 1, but it's not like certain ones come in certain sets. So considering you can get it in those smaller sets, I would assume those tiles aren't going to go for too much.
No.
That's an assumption. I don't know for sure, but.
So yeah, but now I wasn't even planning on buying them all, dude. To be honest with you. Now I'm gonna have to.
You weren't?
No. I'm gonna have to buy Buggy. I'm gonna have to buy Battle, Windmill.
Well, I'll have Arlong Park and the Windmill. Steve.
You'll have. I thought you were getting. Oh no, you weren't getting Buggy. That's right.
I wasn't getting Buggy, and originally you said that's okay because you didn't want Buggy, but I can put Buggy in the next order.
That's okay. Unless other people want it, don't worry about it.
You're like, that's okay. I'll just buy it somewhere else.
I'm gonna buy it on Lego if they have a different purchase.
I don't think they do. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, we're a week out. I think they would have, Frosty says, "Oh, I love how they are Lego." Meaning, I think the pictures on the wanted posters. He says, "Yes, the fig." He's looking for the fig of Mihawk. And would you be interested in a 2007 ATST trade-in? I gotta look at that one. Possibly. It depends. If Steve wants it, then no.
Oh, I don't want it. Now you have to buy it.
No.
You said if Steve wants it, then no. I don't want it, so now you have to buy it.
No, I don't have to buy it.
You just heard him say this, correct?
Steve.
I tried.
What are we gonna do with you?
Try.
Did I miss? I think we might have a mistake because I'm 1/2 short on this build. I don't see it here at all. I mean, I have them. I'm just curious if this is a mistake in these instructions. So
I just want to see what the new. I want to see what the UCS looks like.
does anybody have a leaked picture?
No. They have a photo of the outside of the box, just the characters. That's about it.
Yeah, I feel like these whole thing with these leaks and stuff is just orchestrated sometimes. Right? It's like, okay, you got a picture of the outside of the box. Why don't you have a picture of what the set with the minifigures? Why don't you have a picture of what the set looks like in the box? Right? You clearly had access to the box to take a picture.
Yeah, so what are you building?
What am I building?
Yes.
I am building. I think I showed you what I was building.
Brian.
What are you building? Brian says, Brian, I'll share it one more time. I thought you were watching before. So I am using the Tantive, boarding the Tantive set. I am using that to build, since I just built the clone cadets, I'm using it to build this, which is like a little clone cadet training facility type thing. So that's what I'm working on building. See how it comes out. Figured it'd be a nice little add-on to this gift with purchase set, right? So this is what we have so far. I mean, this isn't exactly an exciting thing, right? It's a, you know, it's a, I guess a portion of a room, you'd call it, but you know, it's not a vehicle or a building or, you know, something like that. But I don't know. I thought it might look cool. Put these guys on it. Have it sort of try to extend this set a little bit.
You need to put a 5s on.
Yeah, I have 5s. I have a bunch of 5s at the shop. I also have them here in my collection. I have all the anniversary figs, including the Maul from the book. But what, you know what I don't have? The young Leia. I don't have Lola, the little droid. I gotta bricklink that part.
Oh yeah.
Did you buy that set?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so if you were nice, you would just give me that part.
Oh yeah, totally not gonna happen.
What?
I said, oh yeah, totally not gonna happen.
Hey, come on! I bought lightsabers and blasters from you today.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Oh man, Steve.
Oh.
I don't know. There's like a page in here with instructions that like doesn't like. There's nothing on it. I'm confused. All right. Let's see. Wait. After we get done streaming, I'll probably go lie in bed for a couple hours and watch reels. Reels and shorts. All right, let's see how much we can get done in the next 14 minutes here. What are you going to do? Steve, why don't you take us on a tour of anything new out there? What do we got? Any new reveals? Any new leaks? Any new...
The biggest one was
Did we go through Arkham yet? I think we did, right? Last stream.
yeah, we went through Arkham last stream.
I think what else might have been revealed.
Nothing much has been revealed, dude.
Well, I mean, in fairness to them, right? August is, the big deal, right? September is a much, 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 much smaller wave of sets. So, like, I get why there's not like a ton new out there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is it fine?
I said that's fair.
Oh, fair. What kind of music did you pick this time?
Chill.
Chill? All right. Is this chill, folks?
Did you guys know that Chewbacca is out of stock?
He's a what?
Chewbacca is out of stock on Lego.
I find that hard to believe. I forgot. I have goldfish brain. I like the mock. Looks cool. I mean, the finished product looks cool on Rebrickable. So we're going to see it in person here at some point. If not tonight, then probably not tonight, but Monday. I might even build a second one. If I like it enough, Monday I might modify it and put some Technic brick in the base of it so that we can connect multiples together. I don't really have stuff like this where it's like little scenes. I mostly just buy vehicles. So my only concern is if I do wind up liking this and I want to keep it, is where to put it. Right, Steve? Right, Steve. As you can see, my desk is filling up here. All right, something's wrong here because this guy has a whole bunch of 1x2s that I can't seem to find. Unless I did something wrong here, but I don't think I did. This is kind of the issue with stuff on Rebrickable. All it takes is a really simple miscounting on the part of the person designing, and you have something you can't build based on the parts. Yeah, so right now I'm down 2 1x2s, unless for some reason they did come with the set, and for whatever reason, because this was already opened or something, I don't have. They've fallen out, and I don't have anything. But let's, just so I don't have to backtrack later. I'll be right back. Going to get parts.
I don't know what you did. Brian, what are you buying? Anything new coming out or no? Besides the Juggernaut, tell me you're buying the Juggernaut.
Ow, we're back. Ow. That hurt. Just whacked my knee on my desk. Not good. Maybe I could buy a custom 99 for it? Yeah. I'd kind of like a real one too. I am surprised that Lego never made one, because I do feel like he's a pretty well loved character, I feel like, in Clone Wars. So I'm actually a little surprised that he never actually got one. But
you could kind of make your own. That's what these people did.
Where? Share, Steven, share. What'd they make it out of?
So it looks like a Gandalf head.
Yeah.
A gray body and short gray legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, right? He's pretty vanilla, right?
Yeah. Minifigs for you. Clone Pilot, Galactic Marine.
Minifigs for you. That's what's his name?
Emerald.
That's I think isn't that David from Solid Bricks site?
No idea. Got some cool ones.
I think it is. Can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is.
That one's even better. Look at that one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't think I would use gray. I would use sand blue if I was making a custom of him. I don't know. Short sand blue legs, those might be a little hard to come by. Although he shouldn't have short legs, to be honest.
No, he's tall.
Yeah. But great character, right? So I am a little surprised that Lego hasn't gone down that road and made one. This actually would have been like a decent set to put him in.
Right?
Maybe not with the cadets, you know, maybe just like vanilla clone or something.
Somebody made a Christmas version of him.
Really? Brian says, do you mean for a new wave, Steven?
Yeah,
Or
I'm talking
in
New
general?
Wave.
What's that?
I said, yeah, I'm talking New Wave.
New wave of what? Did I miss something?
I asked him what he was buying. This is the clone 99 Christmas.
Nah.
Pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys got to tell me on those customs if we should explore that.
Ask him if he can make a clone 99.
What's that?
Ask him if he can make a 99.
You willing to pay $30 to $35 for it?
For one, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For one, yeah.
Okay, that's maybe a possibility. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Tell me, chat. You know, you guys like to. You're okay with throwing down decent money for customs? I mean, you know, for me, the place for customs is obviously I don't like customs that are stuff that Lego's already done. You know, for me, the right fit for customs is stuff that Lego hasn't done, as opposed to stuff they have done, but then people feel like they didn't do it well enough, so they, you know, do a custom of it. I prefer, or I shouldn't say I prefer, but you know, if I were to get, you know, if I were into customs, collecting customs on that, I probably would focus on stuff that Lego hasn't done. I don't own any custom figs, so.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. The big thing is,
They're packed away right now.
yeah. Are they like Clone Army customs or?
No. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Frosty says depends on the brand. Oh, whoops. Sorry, wrong comment. Okay. Depends on the brand. I just bought customs today from Jonak Toys. Okay. What'd you get? Anything good? I mean, I'm assuming you got good stuff, but. Steve, I would say this music definitely qualifies as chill.
My Peely bones just fell off.
What?
I just destroyed Peely bones trying to get this thing.
I can't even hear you. He might not be talking to us. He might be talking to somebody else. Pretty cool build. All right, I gotta find a logical place to stop here. I'm gonna wrap it up here at 9:30. Got an early morning tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be like today. Today I woke up to no power in the house. So that wasn't cool. I think Steve's trying to dig out a custom fig or two for us to look at. So I'll hang in at least here till he comes back. Frosty says, I got some Wolfpack Troopers. They make clones in the same size Lego. It's unreal.
All right, let's see what I got.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take back my last comment, Frosty, and say, you know, I guess if the figs that Lego have made are so out of control price wise, then it would make sense to get some customs at a better price. But we do have 2 Phase 2 Wolfpack at the shop. You know.
So I have a Temple Guard.
What'd you say?
I said I have a Temple Guard custom.
Oh, a Jedi Temple Guard? I think I've seen those. Those are cool.
That's what that one looks like.
Hmm.
You're not looking.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll take the main screen over. Oh, what happened to the other one? Oh.
Those are your favorites, Steve. Right?
No, they're in the big container that I didn't take out. Son of a gun.
Okay. Steve's favorite thing is Mega Bloks. For the folks in the chat who not that familiar with Steve, he loves Mega Bloks. The more Mega Bloks he can get his hands on, the better. Right, Steve? Right. And he's gone again. I like how he puts the Lego man there. I can hear my son upstairs playing PlayStation. He's going to be upset to find out my early morning is also his early morning. We're going to shut him down here in a few minutes. Dude, this is a pretty cool building technique they used here to create this. Look at this. It's a really nice frame here, and basically this is built upside down. It's inverted. So these are just tiles basically stacked on top of each other right here in the center and over here and over here. A little bit of a gap there, but very cool technique. That's a really nice shaping.
All right, real quick. I only have like 4 to show you.
All right,
I have a Darth Revan somewhere. I just don't know where.
show us. Darth Revan.
Yeah.
Thought he
This
was
guy's
real.
called the Rexecutioner.
The what?
The Rexecutioner.
The Rexecutioner. Okay. Oh, look at that. Next step was put a tile in there to cover that little gap. So, well done. Who's that?
I don't know, but he's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have. This is the Spidey 501st.
The what?
The
Spidey 501st?
501st. Oh, let me
Zoom
take
back a little bit. Brian says they look like Tantive 4 windows. Yeah.
So.
I've
You
never
see
seen
the
that
Spider-Man
before.
logo?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, where did you get those?
This one came from Bendel Bricks. There was
Oh,
only
I've heard of-
50 made.
I've heard of him.
The Executioner came from Thick Figs Shop. Now, this is by far my favorite custom. Okay? I'm just
Right.
letting you know that right now.
Get ready, everybody. He's going to show us his favorite one. What on earth is that?
What does it look like to you?
What does it look like to me? I don't know. It looks like teal and purple scribbles.
Doesn't look like a Dixie cup to you?
Is it really a Dixie cup, dude?
Look at that, dude. Look at it. Now you see it and you're like, oh, it is a Dixie cup.
It is a Dixie cup. Yeah.
Look at that
That
waist
close
cape.
thing. Yeah. I like the waistcape on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Frosty
and it's
says,
shiny.
is that the 90s cup thing?
Yep.
The Dixie
And that's
cup.
from Thick Figs Shop.
Okay.
That is called Dixie Cup Doom.
Dixie Cup Doom. Okay, so like a variation on Commander Doom.
By Tex G Brick.
X.
And then there's this one. I don't know what this one is. I want it in a Givey.
Is it a Mandalorian?
I think it is. I don't know what else that would be. It doesn't have a what's it called with it, so I couldn't tell you the name of it or where I got it. But that was pretty sick, isn't it? It's like a Mandalorian. It's like a Jango Fett, a white Jango Fett.
Yeah.
But the Dixie Cup one is my favorite. The Spider-Man 501st is pretty sick. But the Dixie Cup one's my favorite.
Only you, Steve. Only you.
The Executioner's pretty cool too.
He likes the Executioner. I might hang in here and just finish this one because this one's pretty close to done. Let me see how much more we have to go.
That's the Executioner, and he's got a sick. He's got a sick cape.
Okay.
If you can see it, I don't know if you can.
Yeah. Actually, we are done.
Look at that cape.
That's a
Got
really
his
nice
cape
game.
on it.
Yep. So.
And it's made with real Lego bricks.
All right, so we are done here with these guys,
That's all
and
that has to say.
yeah, this is kind of cool.
And these are all limited too. Like the Dixie Cup only has 65 made. I got number 58. The
Really?
Spidey X 501st is 17 out of 50. So again, I don't know what this one is. So
All right, what do we think, guys? The only thing that I feel like leaves something to be desired is the top here. I feel like it needs to be finished off a little bit somehow. It would be hard because of these studs here. You can't really fill this in easily anyway. You'd have to have something similar going down the side, but this could probably be finished off and like leveled off to this point, I would imagine. I don't know if it could be done with the parts that are in this set, but I feel like it would be just try. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you'd have to just do it like this. Or this might not be bad though. It'll be a little bit sturdier like this. Yeah, a couple of 1x2s which aren't here because we don't have enough of them. Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, that would fit with a tile on, you know. Yeah, you definitely would need some parts that are not in the set here. or not left over, I should say. No, actually both that are not in the set and all at all, and then also maybe a couple that you don't have enough of. But I could definitely see a way to kind of cap this off. But I think this is a pretty cool build, Steve. What do you think?
I like it. I think that you should build upon it. You have plenty of extra parts left over, dude.
Yeah, but you know, put this with it, right? Put this with it, and put this with it, right? I think that's a more complete, right, looking set. What do you guys think? Brian says, I honestly love that. I'm not sure if you're talking about this build or Steve's clones or custom figs or both. Oh my God, LOL, Dixie Cup thing. I believe that was what that was for. Wait, I think I have some clone pilots from Thick Figs. Yeah, you might. I know he's been around a while. He was seen him on Instagram and other places. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this. I'm gonna modify this maybe Monday when we stream. I'm gonna modify this, put in some Technic, because there are some Technic bricks in the set that we can put in here, like this, and then build another one and have basically like multiple little barracks here. Maybe just one more to really make this feel, you know, like more of a set. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah, we got a couple of these. That's all we really need here, because I think this is a 1x4 in there. So we just need to slip those in there like that, and then put some pins in, and then we can pin two of these together. Maybe see if we can slip something in here as well. Maybe one of these, the 1x with the pinhole, maybe right back here or something. That way we can pin at the top and the bottom, so it's not, you know, it's pretty sturdy. But I think this is a pretty cool little build. Obviously, I got a ton of parts left over as well. So, curious, maybe build something out of these. I'm not real sure, but yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice little build. All right, well, I think, Steve, that's all I really have for tonight. Not the most exciting, guys. Definitely not an early set or anything like that, but, you know, fun nonetheless. I actually enjoyed this. No controversy really, I think, around this particular set. I'm going to keep these parts out for Monday, just so I have them. And maybe a couple of the pins, a few pins as well. We'll keep these out. I'll put the rest of this away. Yeah, maybe we'll do like 2 pins on each end, and then put one in here. Hopefully I can modify this on Monday and then build another one, and it'll be a fun little set. Frosty says he likes it, and Brian says you could build a med bay or cloning chamber. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of parts left over because I have 3 of these sets. So maybe I could do my own mock. Maybe I'll take a look and see. I mean, we got some. We're gonna have some, you know, plates left over to build another base. Maybe I could do a little med bay or cloning chamber. That would be cool. All right, but that's all I got for tonight, Steve. Any words of wisdom before we go? No?
Have fun.
Have fun.
Brian. The min bin is gone.
Don't tease him. This is gonna be loud. I'm back in the box.
All right, I gotta get off because I gotta drive quick. I will talk to you guys later.
One more time. You gotta get up because you gotta what?
I gotta drive Courtney.
Oh. All right. I will catch you later. Thank you everyone for joining. Brian, have a good night. Frosty, have a good night. Everyone else, have a good night. Appreciate it. We will